Yo, so today I'm going to be showing you a hybrid DPS build using a tank that I've kind of been working on since the update. There is a version of this that's kind of popular in the DZ right now for PvP, but I tinkered with this on my own and tried different brand sets, different roles, crit build, headshot build, compared them all, compared the damage, tested it out in level 4 control points with a team of 4, and this is what I have found works the best. So, how you want to set up is you want 4 piece foundry bulwark. You want 1 piece rolled with weapon damage. Makes a huge difference, I found. You want headshot damage rolled on every attribute. And then protection from elites will benefit the most for the mod slot there. For the backpack, you want the Matador, which is Walker and Harris, which give you 5% weapon damage. And the other piece will give you damage to armor, which is multiplicative. For the perfect adrenaline rush, for the attributes, you want headshot damage, and you want weapon handling. Weapon handling, I have it on 2 pieces, and you can roll your gun pretty damn fast. It's like an SMG almost, just having 2 pieces rolled. Then you want headshot damage in both mod slots with the chest and the backpack. Now the reason we're not running crit is because gear sets only come with 1 attribute, unfortunately. So I have tried it. I couldn't get it higher than 120 crit damage and like about 50% crit chance, which just isn't going to work. You're very up close to enemies anyway, so it's pretty easy to hit headshots. So that is why we're going with headshot builds. It's pretty much a setup. Then you want Intimidate on the chest piece, of course, because it'll give you multiplicative damage, just like Glass Cannon. It's 35%. And it just absolutely melts. I'm going to show you just how strong this is and how practical it is to run this. So, got the FAMAS. When you pull the shield out, that gives you your first bonus. Because if you look at the talent of Insync, some people don't know this, it using a skill or damaging with the skill grants 50% weapon damage. So using a skill means pulling the shield out. And you can see the icon below, and it's activated. Then when you shoot your gun, that's giving you it again. So, when you pull the shield out and you shoot, 30% weapon damage. I had 20 rounds left in that mag on Elite. So, it is practical. Then, as far as gear, obviously, running the Crusader shield. So you can use something else other than a pistol. And then you want the Artificer Rifle. Now, I have tested this with the Firewall build, and I have tested with Tactician. I have found having the Artificer Rifle is more beneficial than that little extra damage, amp damage you're getting from the Striker shield. Because the Artificer Rifle is going to refresh about half of your shield every 20 seconds, which is huge in terms of keeping you alive, because you can't just run around and just shoot face tank all enemies and just shoot them in the head. Like, you have to keep them in front of you, and you have to take cover sometimes. You have to roll a lot. You just got to be smart with how you're using this build, because you will go down if you're not smart. But that said, the armor regen that you get with this build is just nuts. Just take 10 seconds every now and then and shoot out cover. Get your armor regen back, get your shield back, or let your shield recharge. Do whatever you got, but most of the time you're going to be spending around keeping enemies in front of you, shooting them in the freaking head. And if you're on a team, it's even better, especially if you got like a really good CC. And a healer too. If you're running around and heal, we've tried that as well. It's just absolutely nuts, and it's an absolute good time. So you're really going to enjoy this build. I recommend every single one of you make it. It's a true run and gun. You could run it with the Lady Death, because the amp damage you get and the speed that you get to run around would work really well with this build. I know it's really popping in the DZ right now, so you could go with that as well. That's pretty much it. Not much else to go over. So if you have any questions, you can give me a shout out on Discord. Dark out.